there. We found the Wyvern Trench. Let's mark... Oh! Tim! Hello and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We're back here on the Tharat map, and before I go do anything else, I have used Terrible Tim to bring in a couple dodos and oviraptors that have ears on them to lay eggs for the event, so I can just go ahead and get all the event skins. So I'm just going to kind of grind that out. I've been doing that for a little while already. I think I've got about half the skins. But I'm going to sit here for another day, just kind of level up the Scat Cat and Terrible Tim. And then we're going to take Terrible Tim and kind of look at some of the areas that I have not uncovered on this map. There's a whole eastern, northern, the whole east or western side of the map, sorry, is pretty much uncovered. So we'll go fly around, look for some obsidian, and then hopefully I can find something interesting, and I'll take the Scat Cat and we'll go ahead and do that. But as you can see in front of me, I brought a couple more dodos in. No grappling hook required because I have Terrible Tim now that can pick up all these dodos. I mean, there's a few. They lay about 30 eggs a go, and then these guys increase them laying eggs by 50%. So it's pretty much egg central over here. I've collected probably about 500 eggs so far, but I used them, I spent them up to get about half the skins. So I'm just going to do this for a little bit, and then we'll take Terrible Tim after I can get all the skins, and we're going to start flying around and seeing if we can find some obsidian and uncover some of the map that hasn't been unlocked yet. Maybe find where a bunch of RG spawn, maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will bring you back in a bit when we're ready to start our journey. Alright, we are on our way to the north side of the map to unlock the Fog of War here. Oh, whoa, whoa, no we're not, no we're not, no we're not. We have radiation sickness. There is some kind of radiation in the north here. So to explore this area, we're going to need a hazmat suit. I wonder if we can go around the outside of the island. I wonder if all that purple on this map between my desk down there in the lower part here, if that purple area is more radiation or if it's just a different kind of landscape. I do not know, but we are going to go fly around a little bit and see what's going on here. What is this? Oh, it's like a giant mech sword. That's pretty sweet. Man, it must be extremely hot up here because I've got a ghillie suit on, and usually that keeps me pretty cool. We've got a lot of water and stuff here. This place looks pretty nice. Oh, this is where I came on ground and saw the Uties. Yeah, there was a crick. I think the crick was on the other side of this island. But a crick on either side of the crick, there were so many Uties and stuff. Got hyenodons. Okay, so a little more dangerous in this area. We gotta find someplace safe to go down here. Hopefully if we just go right in the center here. Yeah, there's Parasaur. Parasaur is fine. It's got a little bit of tech mixed in here, so... Okay, I'm off the map. Is this the end of the map? Is this the very northern part? It's just the map is off? Because it looks like all this stuff is still usable. Okay, yeah, so this is the very end of the map. So I guess you could technically have a base up here. Which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, but let's go towards the west and see if we can't unlock the Fog of War here. Even though, I'm not seeing, maybe I'll land where the sword is? Okay, we got corrupted creatures I just saw spawn there. And some oil nodes, so you can put some oil wells here. But I did see corrupted creatures, so this is obviously an extinction zone. And what kind of crystal is this? It is no crystal. It is a sham. Oh wow, can you hurt yourself in this? You know, I as soon as I started going through that, I kind of second guessed myself. I was like, if I take Terrible Tim through this and this doesn't work, Terrible Tim is dead. I didn't really think that through at all. We have some kind of shiny, sparkly oil pit. Okay. Okay, I guess when you put like oil in water, it does make kind of like a rainbowy effect. So let's keep moving over. Is it unlocking any of the fog of war? It is barely anything. There's a structure to the right here. It's still very hot. What is the temperature? 52 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have RGs. What? We have RGs. So they and Ankies and Mammoths. RG oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, RGs might still be a reason to make that catapult that I was looking at. Because if I make that catapult for the RGs, I might try to tame one a different way. Instead of making a trap for it, kind of shoot it down and then bring the trap to it. Yeah, look at these Uties everywhere. Hopefully the Mammoth can take that down. 55, what's this one? 20. But let's just keep skirting along the side here. We're barely opening any of the fog of war. I guess we'll do an outline before we do the inner circle. But let me get to another point of interest before I bring you back. Oh, okay, point of interest. Point of interest, people. We got Dreadnoughtus over here. So does that mean there's element nodes here? Which I mean, if they're over in the other spot, I don't know. I can't even see what level that RG is. I don't know how you'd get a Dreadnoughtus tamed if they spawn over here and you have to go all the way across the water over there. You'd have to come up with some kind of plan. Okay, I saw 25, 50, 25. Okay. Nothing special. Ooh, that's a very colorful creature. Oh, there's multiple Dreadnoughtus. This is the one I just saw, right? Yeah, no, that's the 20. Okay. So yeah, there's Dreadnoughtus all over the place here. But I'm not seeing the element node. The detail is... It's very, very nicely done map. Some of the collisions and stuff need to be worked on, but... I mean, with... I don't know if he has a team or not that does this, because if he's doing it by himself, this is very impressive. Very, very impressive. 15... 145. Woo, that's spicy. That is spicy. This is definitely a place that you can come for RGs, but it's definitely a place that is very, very dangerous. But let me find another point of interest. We're gonna go a little forward and we'll check out that smoke. It looks like that might be where a drop landed. Let me check right here, see if maybe there might be a cave or something down here. Does not look like it, just kind of a sheltered area. But let me bring it back whenever we get to someplace nice. Okay, it's nothing super exciting, but I did find some obsidian, so I'm gonna get over here where there's not a lot of action going on, and I'm not gonna be able to take very much of it, but I'm going to take some of it. Oh, a double whammy. How much can I carry here? How about we add a little more weight to you? Come on, Tim. And we'll get rid of all the stone, too. Stone and the metal. We don't want any of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Put this in Tim. We don't want to get him too heavy to where he's slowing extremely far down. So just that little bit we were able to get. How much was it? 44 obsidian. But we know where it's at on the map. It's considered like right up here off the top. So I guess let me mark this down. I'll put this on the map real quick just so I know where I can come back anytime I need obsidian, because there is a ton here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got that marked down on our map now so we can come back to it whenever. It put it right on the very edge, but we know for a fact it's not. Old Ceratosaurus here. He wants a little piece. But what level are you? 95. Okay, let's keep moving here. I mean, this is a huge obsidian. I mean, it goes from all the way where I marked it all the way to over here and a little bit south of that as well. So, big time obsidian. Oh, there's a big structure over here. And, man, look at this. The obsidian just keeps going. Holy smokes. And the Uteranus. Hey, this might be the first set of actual raptors I've seen too. 90, 50. But we got ourselves a Thyla now, so we don't really have to worry about those. Got some Rexes. Oh, this is a big RG spot. Can I get up on this structure to get my stamina back? Again, we're just taking a look. Okay. This kind of looks a little dangerous. Let's kind of take a look while we're waiting here. See what levels these RGs are. 50, 55. Level 20 Cerato. Oh, there's an RG right there too. I can't see anything. And I can't back up with these guys. Be nice to have a Tapahara. I need to fly closer to the ground because I am not sure what the heck this is. I need to find out what these are. Okay, they're fighting something over there. Regular trees. Okay, I thought maybe it would get like red crystal or something. Ooh, 150 Calicotherium. You guys won your battle, it looks like. Oh, you're still fighting over there. Okay. Let's kind of just move ourselves over this way. I'm trying to stay low just for the fact that I don't know if they're going to consider this a cave and drop me somewhere. It's happened before. 20. 15. Wow. RGs are all over this place. Looks like the pink dire wolves made the win right there over the Calicotherium. Are we going north? No, we're just going west. Okay, it looks like it was just kind of like a, I don't know, a way through. Collision's a little off there again. 50, 20. A 150 Megarosaurus gonna get killed by a dire wolf, just like that stinking terror bird did to me earlier. 90, 55. 20. Alright, I'll bring you back. That wasn't really anything exciting. I'll bring you back whenever we find something exciting. This is definitely getting close towards the end of the western side, I think. I wonder if this is another redwood section. Hold on before I bring you back. Let me just check this real quick while I got you. Are there any thylas up here? I don't see it. Maybe they just haven't spawned yet, but I don't see it. So I'll bring it back when we find something exciting. Man, that is quite the view. Okay, well, I just... I stopped up here, and all of a sudden these suckers, those Magnamara or whatever they're called, that you can never get a spyglass on, those stinking things that jump all over the place just started spawning. Oh, I don't want any part of that. Yeah, they are... They are shooting everywhere. And we are kind of heading... Oh, they're right to there. They're right there. Looks like a lot of dire wolves are spawning in this area as well. Maybe even some Datons. I couldn't quite tell what they were. A little too high up. And I was more focused on the Magnamar or whatever the heck they're called. But, looking pretty barren over here. Not a lot of points of interest, but definitely lots of creatures. Is this Thylas again? No, bears. Bears and saber-tooths and mammoths. And direwolves. Ooh. Got a 150. If we could ever get an RG, we could catch stuff like this. Just pick them up and put a trap up high. Which, speaking of, I need to land up high so I can get my stamina. And I will bring you back again. Again, we're just doing kind of a exploration around the map a little bit here. We are headed over away from the main snowy area, and it looks like this might be radiation too. We're gonna test it real quick. No? That's not radiation? Can I land beside this? I cannot. I wonder if somewhere I can land beside these and try to mine it. This looks like a good spot to land. Let me try to get close. It looks like the collisions are off here as well. So it's not letting me get close enough to where I feel comfortable to jump off. Because I'm most likely just going to jump off to my death, and I don't want to do that. It seems like the whole northern part of the map that I've gone through has been a mix between the extinction and snow areas. So even though it goes like sometimes to the, 52 degrees in the snowy kind of wintry biome. But we're going to keep running along the side here. We might check out this building here, to be honest with you. I just want to kind of open up this fog of war a little bit, even though this is a little bit inland. And I want to keep kind of doing a perimeter check. But let me just bring you back once we get to the building. And I'll just keep bringing you back once we get to points of interest. Like this. We have a lava area. This building doesn't look like... I mean, it looks really cool. But it doesn't look like it has any significance from what I can tell just flying over top of it. It might be different on the bottom, but right now the significance doesn't seem like there's anything here. I got some floating rocks. Some floating rocks, and I guess let's go back over this way. And we'll check out this lava area, which looks like it's got a cloud storming area over the entire thing, so might be interesting. Oh yeah, it looks like we have some kind of like Tharakis vibe going on here. I don't see any creatures or any... Oh man, this looks really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. We got corrupted wyverns and everything spawning. 160. I don't want to get too close to that. They are going to town. So, even more of the extinction kind of stuff. There is a lot of extinction on this map, to be honest with you. And it looks like we might actually have a cave. A cave! Which we are not going to go in with Terrible Tim. Again, we are just looking. Not looking to die. So let's land, get our stamina in the middle back here. Just cool little structures everywhere around. I wish, I don't know, that there would be more structures put in the game that let you build in circles where you don't have to perfectly line up the triangle pieces on the ground. Maybe just put some circle stuff in there that you can just build off of. Stuff like the cliff platforms that you can put on the ground in just varying sizes. Okay, well, I tried to go up or like straight south to get closer to the edge again, but I'm going to try this again. I don't want to get too far, but once I went up in here, everything just, I can't see anything. Can't see anything, and it turns to black. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go out. Can we keep going down? Okay, we're up. This is not where I wanted to go. Okay, can we just go slowly? Because it's going to make me go down so slow. Okay, we got above the smoke a little bit, but we're going to run out of stamina and be kind of screwed. So, yeah. Get me to this ledge, please. Oh, man, I don't want these clouds. Volumetric cloud 0, come on. It ruins the atmosphere when you do that, though. Completely ruins. Okay, there's a tree. Can I just land beside the tree? Okay, I don't think we're moving. But let me bring you back once we get our stamina. Whew. Oh, whew. These look like cliffs that rock drake eggs would be on. Don't they? They have that kind of like jagged look to them. And there is a structure down here. And a giant wall. So I wonder if right on the other side of the wall... I gotta be real careful here. There's like a water swamp zone, kind of looks like it's underneath me. Maybe this is aberration zone? I thought that would have been where the radiation was, though. He kind of is mixing and matching here, kind of throwing new things at us. And I'm probably going to die here. Can I pull to make a sleeping bag? Please tell me I can pull a sleeping bag. No, I need fiber. Well, let's see what's on the ground here and if we can get any fiber. Oh, this is making me nervous. Give me some fiber. Okay, this is definitely aberration because I just saw light bug. Fiber. Fiber. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna die here. And it's gonna be the worst thing ever. What the hell is that? I mean, sorry. It's a Dinosuchus that looks amazing. Okay, can I please get some fiber? Oh, please, come on. Give me some fiber. I can't get any fiber around here. You gotta be kidding me right now. Give me some fiber. I don't want the Dinosuchus to lock on me. Please, I don't want to die here. One fiber. Those Dinosuchuses are terrifying. And I keep wondering what is making that sound. And it's me. Oh. Come on. Fiber. Oh, why is it so cold here? Okay, Tim, stop! I don't know, guys. I just lost everything that mattered to me. Because there's no stinking fiber. None. Come on, fiber. Is that enough to craft a sleeping bag? Please! I need 2 fiber. Okay, it looks like the cold has gone away. Holy crap. That's as close as you can come to dying without dying. Just heal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Terrible Tim almost killed me there because I wish that they didn't fly around you like that. We're gonna go ahead and make that. I'm getting rid of everything that's heavy. Tim and I are going minimalist. And there was an area over here that I did not get to see because, yeah, I had nothing to do with anything trying to find some fiber. Oh, okay. Well, we're not dying anymore, so let me go back and check out those Dinosuchus real quick. These things look so cool. If I could find a 150 Dinosuchus that is I mean, look at these things. They're like corrupted Dinosuchus and they look fantastic. Oh yeah. Level 20. Level oh, it's so close. Unfortunately, that is the rest of them that I see there. We got the 200s and then a 145, a 20, and what was the other one? A 90. Now that is really cool. Paracers walking around. This is definitely, I don't know, a mixed aberration. Maybe just a straight Tharat one. We'll just give all the credit to Tharat here. Holy crap. Holy crap spawns. More's just started showing up in the same spot. Let's check through this little cubby. Uh-oh. Frames. Check through this cubby hole. Oh, we got Pyromane. Level 25. Oh, there. We found the Wyvern Trench. Let's mark. Oh! Tim! Take it easy, Tim. Come on, stop burning. You gotta burn for 20 seconds? I honestly can't believe what just happened to me right there. I can't believe it. Ugh. Well, I guess the Scat Cat and I are gonna travel all night. I guess go all the way around to the south and through the water where I was getting attacked by the Ledasuchus. And we're gonna try to go save Tim. This is gonna be a nightmare. But I'll bring you back once we get over there, or if Scat Pack and Terrible Tim are gone. I'm so... What the heck? What the heck? I even made a sleeping bag, but I didn't realize I was on fire. I was looking at Tim's health, not mine. Ah! Alright, looks like we have to go the rest of the way on foot here. Let me check this out real quick. But this is taking forever. But that's what you get when you can only tame max level. You only have one flyer. I had to save it real quick there. Looks like we have a pyramid, like an Egyptian ruin over here. Over by the red obelisk. But let me speed this up and try to get ourselves into a better position of getting Terrible Tim back. Because right now, well, this place is pretty cool. There's a lot of, it's like a little Egyptian village here. But we're getting so close back to Terrible Tim. And I am really looking forward to being able to fly back. I think I will probably just get Terrible Tim and have him follow Scat Cat all the way back to the raft. And then we'll just take so many different sounds I don't recognize. We'll take Terrible Tim back to the base and then knock ourselves out there and just respawn. No, no, no. You stupid pyromane. Ah. That pyromane screwed me in the first place. And I can't climb a vertical wall like that. There's some kind of creature there. Okay, can we go around? What is he attacking? Oh. Of course. Of course, we're on the wrong side of the rock. Let me speed this up until I get back. Oh. We should be okay. We should be okay. Right? Oh, you stupid pyromane. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get back to Tim? I can't look at the map and get back there. Okay. Is it Tim on, is it Scat on fire or am I on fire? I don't see my health going down. So I'm guessing it's Scat. There we go. Screw those pyramanes. That was close. I gotta work my way back down and get there before I freeze to death. Okay, we lost a little bit of health there. Okay, can we make this jump? Come on, come on. We can do this. Oh, yeah! Way to go, Scat Cat! Oh, we made it! We've made it back! Get all of our stuff back on. What can we get back on? We can get that back on, that back on. And none of that is enough. Shoot. Let's just put this here. Okay, I do have a little organic polymer to fix something, right? No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna die here. Come back, and yeah. That was exciting, guys. We got our full look around. We went up this way with Terrible Tim, and actually, on the raft, we sped through it, but we made it all the way here with the raft and up this way to make it all the way back here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, throw me a like and subscribe. Leave a comment for that pot belly right there. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Later.